single person living in these United States. For the last 6 months, I have crisscrossed this great nation of ours, New York to California, Texas to Ohio, Florida to Iowa, Maine, you name it. And everywhere I go, I hear the same thing. Buzz, you gotta fight the good fight. And so that's my pledge to you tonight, my friends. We're gonna stop talking and walking till we're not gonna stop talking and walking till we get to the promised land. People ask if I'm afraid, and I say no. I'm not afraid, I tell them, because the greatest people in the world are with me. And that's you. Are you with me?
Yes.
I said, are you with me?
Yes.
We're going to win this election, and we're going to win big. We're going to win this country back, and then we'll march into history with our heads held high. We'll illuminate the night and march straight into the blessed white light. Thank you all, and God bless America!
You still here, Mr. Jessup? Your car's not going to be ready till 12.
Sorry, Pascal. My mind is elsewhere.
You're writing an article? We heard you were in New York for Winter's speech last night.
I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. I was right there, no more than 50 feet away. Listened to every word the man said, and I can't remember a single one. I just remember being swept up by this force.
The buzzard put a spell on you, huh?
I started thinking maybe he's not such a bad fella after all. Maybe the act is just that, an act. I don't know, maybe it'll all be fine. But then I started feeling sick. That I was feeling good about something that was making me sick. You know, for someone who claims he hates winter, you don't seem very distracted for long.
You need to brush up on your revolutionary theory, Mr. Jessup. The Winthrop campaign is bringing the class struggle front and center. The system's on the verge of collapsing, whether he gets elected or not. You watch, all hell's about to break loose.
And this is a source of happiness for communists?
Mr. Marx couldn't have written it up any better. We're going to have to give Winthrop a medal for waking everybody up.
So let me ask you, Pascal, tomorrow, will you be voting?
Sure, I'll vote.
Well, why are you voting if you don't think it matters who wins? Excuse me, sir. You're always going on about how this election's just a sideshow.
Correct. It's an empty bourgeois ritual. What's the percentage of people who even voted in the last presidential
I
election?
have no idea.
Just over half.
You see, the system's broken, Johnson. You know it, and I know it. Hell, Mr. Jessup knows it too.
The system's fractured, certainly, but this country is not ready for revolution.
People are never ready for revolution. Look at Johnson here.
Look at me what?
You prepared to fight? To take to the streets? No, you're not. But trust me, if you had to, you would.
The goal is civil discourse, not civil war. All we need is patience.
No offense, Mr. Jessup, but patience is something that only petty bourgeois liberals can afford. We got 1% of the country owning 42% of the wealth. 42%! The sidewalks in every city in this country are crammed with homeless people. People are dying, Mr. Jessup, every minute of every day. So you go talk to them about patience and civility and the higher ideals of American democracy. You know what answers they got for you right now? Give me food or give me Buzz Windrip. The only solution is revolution.
Is that a bullhorn I hear before me? Good evening, Mr. Jessup. Is Karl Marx Pascal over here bending your ears back? You want to be careful. The King Karl here, he's one crazy sectarian dog. Believes in violence instead of the evolutionary process of building socialism.
It's not about believing in violence. How many times have we been...
If Karl and his comrades had joined me and Norman, and Norman Thomas, the other intelligent socialists in the United Front of the Roosevelt, we wouldn't be sitting here wondering if the buzzard is going to be out our next president.
Windrip's not the point, John, and you know it.
First, you guys don't endorse FDR for the nomination, so he's got to start a third-party route. And now, when it's down to the wire and a tight race, and your comrades in the Communist Party are siphoning off votes, your own damn candidate, Earl Browder, seriously,
Growler's the only revolutionary on the slate, the only one representing the interests of the working class.
So what? Buzzard Winthrop, the biggest fascist threat to the country has ever seen, becoming president because you're gonna vote for Earl Robert.
It's too easy to blame everything on Winthrop, John. Why don't you read Marx instead of always gassing about him? Winthrop's just some nasty thing we vomited up. It's the sickness that made us throw him up that we've got to attend to.
And you and your comrades are handing him the election.
If it hadn't been Winthrop, it would have been somebody else. This ain't about a single lunatic or a single election in a so-called democracy. It's about a system that creates a permanent underclass, a global underclass that's going to keep on growing until this whole thing goes bust.
And you really think that Karl Marx had the dope on this?
Of course I do.
The Marxist-Leninists are always right, Johnson. Who cares if it's a choice, if it's who cares if the Supreme Court will be overturned by fascists?
Forget the election, John. We're in a revolutionary moment.
We're not building a vanguard party, Carl. We're building a mass movement. The mass action can only be achieved through a united front. United as in uniting the majority of people until people like Mr. Jessup here join us and can have a party that'll accomplish anything. I'm right, Mr. Jessup?
Yeah, I'm afraid I disagree.
With who?
Oh, everyone. I mean, I prefer mass action by one person.
Wait, mass action by one person. How does that work?
It means that change cannot be implemented by any party or state because everything that is worthwhile in this world has to be accomplished by a single, free, inquiring spirit.
Well, you and Henry David Thoreau better figure out that we're all sharing the same bathtub. Because John's right about one thing, we're going to need everybody we can get for the next go-round.
We gotta be going, Mr. Jessup. Big union meeting tonight. You wanna come? Bound to be some fur flying around tomorrow's election. Might be good for whatever you're writing.
Mind if I stay for a few minutes? I need to jot down a couple of things.
Lock up, Mr. Jessup. Will you, Johnson? Well, save a seat for you at the meeting. Where are you going? The door's over here.
We can get out this way.
It's locked.
Then unlock it. It's a lot shorter than walking all the way around.
I'm not unlocking anything. You come on.
All right, all right.
My God, always with the shortcuts.
I'm telling you, it's quicker the other way.
You'd argue with your own damn grandmother.
My grandmother's dead.
That's probably why.
So, what do you think, Mr. Jessup?
About what?
Are you ready for a revolution? On November